Hi guys, how we doing? Today is the 28th of September 2022 and I haven't been around for a while because I haven't been very well. So I just thought I'd check in and say hello. And I need to have a rant. Now, I need to have a bit of a rant actually because I'm getting more than a little bit sick of dog walkers using our garden for their dogs. And it's not just any in particular, it's one in particular. And it's not even a small dog, it's a Labradoodle. And this guy does it all the time. And in fact, it's almost like he does it on purpose. I've already spoken to him. And asked him not to because he's destroying the front yard with his dog. But he just gave me a mouthful of verbal abuse. Normally at the moment I've been letting it slide because he's going around the edges. He's actually let his dog walk straight through the veg gardens this morning and it has really upset me. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like that kind of entitled bullshit really pisses me off, because it's like, how dare he? How would he like it if I sent Tanny up there to crap on his front porch? Because honestly, Tanny is the kind of guy who will actually do that. He's the kind of guy who will. He'll do it. Now, it's not a little dog. It is a Labradoodle, from what I can see. So it's quite a big dog. And he's let him just march all over the veg gardens out the front and do whatever he felt. And dig some of them up as well. I'm quite peeved. I'm not going to lie. And I just think it's such selfish, disrespectful bullshit. You know, you got a dog, take it to the park. You don't let it walk over people's gardens because you feel it's okay. This is the guy, by the way, who used to let his dog run all the way up to the office window. Just saying. He seems to be some upper middle class guy who thinks he just like owns the joint. And frankly, if I'm fast enough to catch him tomorrow, he'll be copping more than just a little bit of abuse, because honestly, I've had enough. And I will take a picture and I will put it to the police and I will put it to council, because this is council property and he can be done for trespass. The biggest issue is this. I have a low immune system. I have a very vulnerable immune system. And the more he walks his dog and lets his dog do its business in our garden, the less I can go out the front and do anything with the garden, because I can't go through all the dog shit. That's the bottom line. I can't do anything with my garden because he keeps letting his dog go on there. So I have to wait a week to go on the garden and do anything. Honestly, I mean, like in the last few weeks I haven't been well enough to do anything anyway. But, you know, I mean, instead of being a complete twat about the fact that our garden isn't up to scratch yet, how about knocking the door and going, is there anything I can do to help? Because obviously you're struggling. Gee, when did that become something that we didn't do anymore? Was check on our neighbours and go, actually, I can see you're struggling. Would you like a hand? You know? Is it just me? Because I'm just furious about the whole thing. I don't know what to do anymore. I've got to a point where I just don't know what to do. I don't have the energy to fight it. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking of putting finding some more of those sticks that we have and making a kind of fence all the way around the front, just to make a point to just fuck off, basically, because I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I mean, I literally sat here and watched him walk his dog across our grass. You know, across the veg beds. He walked on the grass bit, his dog came across the veg beds and he encouraged it. What kind of person does that? I mean, like, seriously. An asshole. That's what. I bet he's one of these guys who just got a fucking tax cut as well. You know, I'm surprised he hasn't got someone else to walk his bloody dog. It's just annoying, you know. I don't like it getting to me, and I don't like my energy being wasted at the front of the day by idiots like that, because it's just annoying. And yeah. Anyway, I will say this. There are some really good people out there. There's some really sensible, respectful dog walkers out there. But, you know, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate the fact that you've stopped walking your dogs across our garden. But this guy, seriously, it's about to become war. Because if Tanny catches him, if he comes across on the weekend, he'll fly. He's had enough. Because he put his foot in it one morning, and at 4:30 in the morning when he's about to go to work, it doesn't really give him a warm fuzzy feeling. Do you know what I mean? And since I walk around everywhere barefoot because I have sensory issues, and I don't like shoes, I don't exactly like walking across there either, because that can cause major issues for me. But yeah, anywho, I'm going to go. I'm so sick of dog walkers, you know. I'm so, well, not all of you. I know you're really good people. A lot of you are really good people, but, you know, there's just a couple of you that really don't deserve to have animals. I mean, what is the time? Right, so if I sit outside at 7:30 tomorrow morning and wait for this guy to come past, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be lovely. Nice and cold out there too. Anywho, I'm gonna go. I love you guys heaps. Take care of yourselves. Bye.